Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sounds good. And we should be getting this game going. I think I played this, but sadly, I think my game crashed last time. So I am actually a little bit behind, which sucks. I've already seen this.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Let's go. Okay. Oh, what the fuck's that monster? A new monster. Oh, he's level fucking 25 too.
What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball. Too slow.
Damn, he did fucking damage. I need to get used to the system. There we go.
Nice try.
It wasn't bad at all. See, break? That's easy shit. Gives you fucking XP though. Damn, bro. Didn't give me really good material. I guess.
You didn't see that coming.
Not bad, not bad.
That must be the bridge.
Oh, I had to hold it. Makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense. Bro, this game's such a fucking good game so far, though. I don't know what other people's opinions on it, but so it is fucking great, though. I'm actually gonna see what.
And now they are truly free.
What is the fucking critics on the new?
What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
What's the Metacritic? Yeah, no, IGN a 9. It's so. I don't care about IGN. I'll be honest with you. IGN can go suck a dick. But so far, it's a game I like. I'm happy that it's going good. It's well received. It's not too badly hated on. They needed a good game, and I feel like this is a good reintroduction to the series, to be honest with you.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains, but it should have been me.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. of black-clad devils descending on villagers in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these black shields are... Which begs the question, my mother obviously has a hand in this.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head's a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need sword. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people... Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has...
Then we must as well.
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials...
Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
Oi! You handy? Of course you are. But now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are...
Chocobos?
You heard me right. And not just any. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see.
Chocobos?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. Well, go on then. There's... I saw her. You saved White and Oak. Good.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo. A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a... Speaking of brave birds, looks like they went that way. These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last. You've been bad for business.
Not around here.
Oh.
Because she's something of a hero. You are. All right.
Bravo!
Nice try.
To me, boy.
You're safe now. White Hart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, well, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you... Bird like her would have cost...
Well...
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. What if she wants her master? So...
Is that it?
Well, oh! Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, few scraps of leathers. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. Don't you want? You hear it? That must. Oh, anyhow. But...
Yeah!
Throw your weapons down if you want to live.
I was talking the whole time and I was muted. Fuck! Shit. I'm a fucking horrible streamer.
Now, where's Gav? Damn blighted bilge.
Yeah. Of course.
Damn, this fucking music rocks.
Is it business? Oh. Is that all? And what can I do for...
I like that. Ah, these are things I need to buy too.
Is that all?
You think it's all right to touch him?
Back, are ya? What do you want? Anything else?
Wait, I didn't need to talk to her.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And
That
now
makes
the
sense.
Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Let's do this.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
His uncle could say, "Fuck you guys. Let's go get the mother on this shit or something."
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Won't be long now, Martel. See, I am.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just. Well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? See...
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, she always had a soft spot. Here you go. You hear that, Martel?
It's not the
This song rocks and it gets stuck in your head.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells
I'm going the wrong way. No? I can't go this way. Might as well.
And you say Sid built this place? they're old enough for the sins of someone.
At least it's populated. I haven't talked to a lot of NPCs, but it looks like something that there's a lot of shit.
all right.
Yep.
You two look like you could use something to eat.
Martel.
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? She'd have been proud.
Forget.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab 'em right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. Reckon she'd be Clive.
Well, you can...
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
That room's as ragged as goat's locks.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
Sorry, guys. Shit. Like anyone watches this shit. Leave something to stamp in my license world, I guess.
The curse breakers sent that. They were clearly very
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. When she died...
And through. By the way...
Of course. They like your...
I like these little side quests. They're not too bad. 250 experience for that fucking side quest.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
Ah, yes. Our mysterious Moogle friend. Nectar, was it? I'll stick with Nectar if it's all the same to you. What's he... The Hunt Board? It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know? Right. Well, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends' terror, and perhaps I can.
Broken. Or B1. Ooh, I might go after this B1. So, one in Sandbrick. And the other one is in Broken Hill, Rosaria.
Oh, Claire.
The patrons, does that mean...
Oh, no, that's still me. Is everything we've received and everything promised? All yours. Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye? Think you can help?
Doesn't sound like anywhere is.
So Mather's all right.
Ah, I'm not able to do my quest. Bullshit! Bullshit! Trying to find those monsters. Ah, whatever.
That room's as
Do do do. Do 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 do. Ominous music plays in the background.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Yes, but the thing is, Gav wants to be part. Feels like he wants a bigger part in things.
I always knew that I would
wants to
return
be on the
one
front.
day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
Cider. Okay. I'm sorry.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Just kiss already. Like, God. Like, fuck.
Come on.
Ugh. God. Just at least say something, or just say I love you, or some shit. Like, goddamn.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
I guess it's funny. I can actually travel. Couldn't travel here before. Psychos! Ah, it's funny. Come here, baby girl.
Faster!
Time to fucking beeb.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
Easy peasy. Lemon fucking squeezy.
I can't imagine. Nobilis needing any more than this. Time to...
Okay, there we go. We're back. Does that reload monsters? It does. Okay.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you!
Jill.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her. That she might... 'twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small?
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like...
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a black shield. The Empire wants answers on what the Empire wants.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take...
You seen him?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shield. At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say it.
Was this the first time they visited?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And if only we were. I might have turned him in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Greet. I know that.
We couldn't help noticing.
Don't you go telling these... I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come...
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but the Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and it's just, some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, this village...
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife.
I already know this,
In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
We still don't know who the Black Shield...
Well, whoever they are, but other than Martha, who else in Rosaria would have the courage? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Perhaps the next village will... This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here. Company.
Ever since the apothecary, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystals collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Stay down!
To me, blood!
Huh.
We're not alone.
More of my mother's men.
That thing's too good, bro. That thing is just too fucking good of a move. God, I'm upgrading that next. On God, blood. Like, that move, that bull, the fucking rush move, bro, just sends fucking opponents to fucking Narnia. I fucking swear. Too good. I'm going up here because I want to see if there's anything. Yeah, see? Knew it. God. Just use that move to just shred through bitches. I upgraded that next. I should have not upgraded my lightning, but that bitch.
Very well.
Easy fucking shit, boys.
We're not alone.
Stay down! Come feel Her Majesty. It's over.
I have other abilities, but I just don't like spamming abilities out sometimes, you know? Use that move, bro.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
You were told to stay.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. Why then? We owe you to dwell in darkness that.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria. Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Your friends have been found. The brandy. They await you.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry. Come on.
Can't you? It's pissing me off how you can't do that shit.
Too slow. Stay down. Faster. You deserve a rest.
What's Papa locking? Let's do it. See what's happening.
Find something, boy. Death.
They massacred the whole village.
Found her.
This was my mother's doing.
Well, duh.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith. They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Not here. Come on.
It's over.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better. That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Let us pass!
My children are starving!
Have mercy. Voice-rinsed dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever.
Let us in, or we'll die on your
doorstep!
Better out there than in here.
More than enough room.
Fuck off.
Hang the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said,
Away
fuck
with you,
off.
filth!
Back to your sties. Cut you down where you stand.
Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Gotta be sneaky sneak.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards.
I suspect everyone in... Was that the...
Officially, yes. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way in.
If you're sure. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for. This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Not abandoned, then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out. Or not.
Easy fucking 60 experience there.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Huh? Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is.
Sir Wade.
So Wade.
Yep. Surprise, surprise, actually. I forgot about him.
We can speak inside.
Yeah, they look too well organized of a group, to be honest, than footpads. Every single footpad we fought so far had this raggedy shit, but then...
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas,
There is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
So
Not
Wade,
realizing.
the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
We'll show them that the fire in our hearts.
I'm on normal, I think, too. So I think this is why
Tell
I'm
us
having
then,
such
Sir
an easy
Wade.
time.
What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge, and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So
Haven't
Wade,
changed a bit.
the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest. Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade.
There is but one thing which will grant putting an end.
And so,
blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Look at me sideways.
The bastards are lucky I did that.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
What is it now?
We bear a mess. Ha! You that a pet could
Die! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them. Nice try.
More dragons.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Easy shit.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Too slow.
Nice try.
You're just fucking easy, bud. You're just easy, bud.
So wait.
Found her. There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
Oh, damn. I know. He's right.
Head for this.
Oh my god. No, fuck. Easy games, bud.
I don't see any more.
It did.
We said...
Perhaps.
She'll move...
And I often wonder if we yet for and so think us.
Just become king already. Just get that through your head. Unless the world just kind of gets fucked, and then you're just like, well, damn.
Since and
I suppose.
What? Wait, and it is. You know. I'm. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Okay, that was worth the proof. See, the other lady just gave your seal after just literally just talking. Like literally like 2 quick spams.
Thank you, so if
I know.